morning. Today we're going to Karlovy Vary and we are just boarding the bus. Journey will take over 2 hours and the weather, it should be foggy, cloudy, but no rain. Let's hope no rain today. Becherovka, a herbal liqueur which comes from Karlovy Vary. Hi, we have just arrived to Karlovy Vary, the most famous spa towns in Czechia. Kuba just bought this Karlovarské Oplatky. These are the traditional Oplatky made in the city. Kuba, how much did you pay? It was 50 something?
Altogether, those and those ones, 120 something.
120
But for both.
Czech,
for both, not
Czech
for one.
kronas. For this one or for this one?
Yeah.
Those two.
Yeah.
This is how they look like. They are called, I think, wafers in English. And you've got loads of different fillings. So this one is nuggets and I think chocolate. It's not that bad, it's not that sweet.
Yeah, alright, I would say.
It's good, like as a snack, I would say.
Nothing like exceptional, but it's good.
And that's the city. Very colorful. There's lots of people coming to Karlovy Vary. This mineral waters is apparently good for your health, and I've got like loads of different types for lots of diseases. We were advised by ChatGPT not to drink all of this water, or maybe like only sip, because you can get your stomach upset later on. So we're gonna try maybe like sipping only. We are going to Diana Lookout, which is located on a hill. You have to pay around £5 both ways. I think it was 160 Czech koruna, or you can walk and it will take you 30 to 40 minutes, but it's very steep. I'm not too sure if this is not the Diana's Lookout over there. If you want to drink this mineral waters, these are the special cups you can buy from here, and apparently they are designed just to sip that water from this thermal bath. Let's see how much they are. This is actually for alcohol, this herbal liqueur, Becherovka. Nice. If you want to come to Karlovy Vary, I think it's the best idea to start from here, from the path along the river here, because it's just really beautiful here. And I think here, these are the thermal water you can try. So I think we're gonna go and try some water. Isn't that beautiful here? It's a really lovely city. Can you see these cups? These people, they're having in their hands, and they've got two bottles, big bottles. They're taking Oh my god, we're gonna wait hours now. You see this guy holding this cup? So this cup is actually used to drink the water from that cup.
No? Ah. But some of them, they are really hot, yeah? Ah.
How is it?
It's
Special? Special water for special people. Ooh, I can see from your face. It's not good.
in terms of like taste, it's not like the flavor. It's not the very best one.
Okay, let me try now. I think it just smells for now this orange which I had in that glass. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like it.
So what would you say about
But
flavor?
GPT advice just take only sip. So I'm just following GPT advice,
But what would you say
and
about
I
the
had
flavor?
my sip, and I'm just going to do like that.
But what would you say about the flavor?
It's not good. I don't know what it's made for, what it's going to do for the body, but we will find out later for sure. Hopefully nothing drastic. I have to tell you one thing. If you're gonna go to Karlovy Vary, they have few public toilets, but you have to pay in most of them. We use a toilet as soon as we arrived to Karlovy Vary on train station, and there was it wasn't free, which is weird, and we paid 10 Czech krona, which is about 30p in UK. But it's okay. But there's no free toilets, and apparently people were saying you have to have some small cash because in some toilets they don't accept cards, so you have to have some bit of coins for toilets, unfortunately. Or you can go to restaurant, buy some nice meal, and then use the toilet. I can say I already love Karlovy Vary. This water is steaming, so I think it's very hot. I will let Kuba to try first. All right,
So.
let me try it. Tastes like medicine. 12 o'clock. We have 5 hours to explore. This one I think is even more. It's like boiling water. Ooh, oh, no. Another water. Hot again. Oh my god, now I understand what those people were saying when we met them the first stop. The first one was not that good, but I think comparing to this one's, it was really, I think, the best. Oh, look at this beautiful building. We're never gonna get to Funicular. This city is really beautiful. like I mentioned maybe 5 times already. Okay, so we found this Becherovka, and looks like this herbal alcohol. I mean liquor. This is liquor. It's have 38%, 160 Czech kronas. And this is a beautiful church. Looks like Karlovy Vary are located on hills, because there is a hill and there are houses there very far away. I can see there are horses there. What do you think about horses and animal actually working for people's pleasure? How do you think about it? I am not very fun, because they should be free. Look at their faces. They're just really sad. If we all decide not to use this kind of attractions, there will be no attractions like that. And next to them, we've got steaming water from hot springs. Let me find out. Why is it steaming here? There's a river here. Why is the steam coming here? This is a simple explanation how the water steams here, but it's only in Czech. So unfortunately, I don't know why. Oh, this view is so cool. We are looking for this funicular to go to this Diana lookout, but we can't find it. I don't know where it is. I think we're gonna walk like 30-40 minutes. And I think it's just up there. Just there. So I think there is a route. So I think we're gonna go there. We have to walk, I'm afraid, because we couldn't find the location. But we have some lovely views here. Wow. And from the background, there is a different picture of Karlovy Vary. And one of the advantages that you walk, you see this beautiful view from the hill. Wow. I wonder how it's gonna look like from the above. Okay, let's start our hike. We're just hoping that the path won't be so slippery. Look at this path. It's just so icy. And it's 40-minute walk like this. And then I don't think this funicular actually is opened after winter. So Kuba is already going down, but it's just very risky. I don't want to break my leg, so I think I'm just gonna give up, unfortunately. next time maybe. I'm going down very slowly, but it's just very icy and slippery, so I don't think we can manage today. Woo. Yeah, in this like few meters I have problem to go down, and not to mention like 40 minutes walk like this. No, thank you. We are trying to find different path to go to this viewpoint, but it doesn't look very promising. But even from this viewpoint, you could picture how beautifully Karlovy Vary are located. Okay, so we have found the trails of Funicular, and I spotted the funicular actually is going up. So they did open, but where from? And this is the funicular. Oh my god, there's loads of ice on the trail. Wow, are we going to risk? So we found it finally, and we're gonna take this funicular to see Diana's viewpoint. And ticket is 165 return. This is how much space the driver of this funicular has. Maybe it's just only pedal, that's all. I can't see anything else. That pedal there and seat. There's a second funicular here. This is the place where they meet. Okay, I think that's all. It took maybe like 5 minutes. This is the view from Diana Lookout Tower. This tower is for free, and you've got stairs here and lift. If you don't want to walk by the stairs, you can take a lift. But funicular, obviously, you have to pay. They are really brave people going there. Oh my god. With a child. This is the restaurant Diana. You can dine if you want. Now you can see what I meant. So slippery. No, 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 no. Not this time. And we're going down. There is a machine for postcard if you would want to have memory from this place. How much is it?
Zvětšněte svůj výlet do Karlových Varů na originální pohlednici.
Ah, so you can just
Create
pose.
on a postcard with your photo.
Oh, I see. Okay. This is the pictures I made, and you can use this picture as a postcard from this place. You just have to pay. Kuba is there as well. Okay. And you can choose which postcard do you want. We have decided to come to this restaurant just to see what's around, and we decided to try the zesty goulash soup served in a bread bowl, which is 140 Czech crown. And we're going to try this Becherovka original, which is 75 Czech kronas. So this is the soup, goulash soup. Looks really yummy, and even the bread is just soft. You can see it's fresh. And we've got Becherovka as well. We're gonna try for the first time. And Kuba ordered the same. We ordered both the same. Nice. Well, let's try the alcohol now. Kuba. Cheers. It's better than this water from the thermal water. You can taste herbs.
It's pretty strong.
It's very strong. I think I said it's 48.
It's about 38, yeah.
38 volume. Voltage. Percent.
38%.
It's like liquor. It's not like very strong alcohol, like vodka. No.
No, it's the kind of normal vodka has about like 40 and that one is 38.
I've eaten almost all that bread. It's burning a little bit stomach now, but it's just only like slight. And Kuba is saying it just tastes like some combination of medicine and percentages. The dish looked like this after finishing. And Kuba looks like that. Just dig the hole. This is the tower we just seen not long ago. One of the attractions in Karlovy Vary is this geyser, which is located inside the building, and is apparently it can explode the water for about 20 meters. But unfortunately, I can only see the dirty glass and dried pot, which is, yeah, it's just closed anyway, and there's a space for the water. And that's the view from the church. We've been just there. See, this is the end where the geyser is exploding. It's like 12 meters high. If you don't want to take this funicular and pay money to see this view, you can always walk up the hill. This is so lovely view. You don't have to pay money to go that high up and see the city from far, far away. So if you're gonna go probably later on in a year, this is must see. It's really fun and great attractions. I have been to Iceland and I lived in Iceland for 2 years. So for me it's okay. But this view is even better than from that tower. Wow, the view from here is just spectacular. I love it. I love it more than from that tower. You can see clearly all the buildings. So lovely. But there is ice, of course, everywhere, and it's very slippery. So in February, it's not that great weather, but maybe prices are much cheaper, flights and everything else. Look at this. Oh wow, really beautiful. Karlovy Vary. This is amazing place to be and visit, of course. Anyway, it's very famous city in Czech Republic. I mean, now it's called Czechia, to be honest, not Czech Republic. But the view is just so beautiful. It's not so crowded, so easily you can find restaurant. There is not that crowded like Prague is at the moment, because I think Prague is crowded each time you come. It's winter, summer, spring, and autumn. In front of me, you can see two spots where you can go up, hike. There's a road actually there. You can just that's a very good, I think, idea to go there at summertime, of course, when it's not slippery and icy. Can you see these two spots? One is there and one is here. This water has 61 degrees, which is probably very hot. It's just steaming. Let me just see if I can it won't burn me. No, it can burn my finger. I can just only lick. Oh, fuy. Oh, fuy. Ooh, no, 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 no. This one has 64 degrees. Can you see how it's steaming? It's very hot. It's even hotter than the previous one. This is the legendary hotel, Ground Hotel pub. Is river inside. Let me just maybe see. I can just maybe take a peek. Have a look. Spectacular. When you leave, you've got normal tails like to walk on. But if you look closer, you've got the famous people here, and they are everywhere. Danny DeVito, there's lots of them here. Can you see these golden tiles? Sorry, not tails, tiles. Robert Redford, Helen Mirren, Franz Kafka even here. So yeah, this place is part of international film. There was actually few spots filmed here. Even I think James Bond. It's beautiful there. And you can see people who actually have a room here. They are really worthy people. It's getting dark slowly. It's nearly 4 o'clock p.m. We're gonna take our bus back to Prague, which is 5:30, and we still have time to enjoy slow walk. There's still plenty of people. And that's the thermal hotel. Kuba just showed me a Google picture that in this hotel there's more like ceremonies because they've got like special facilities to perform this movie sets. I don't know how what they are doing there. Festival, yeah, but possibly it's because of that.
Yeah, obviously, yeah,
don't
they
know.
are like streamings, conference, press, places like that. And probably guests mostly are accommodated in totally different hotels.
Everyone talks about hotel thermal, but when you see places like beautiful Grand Hotel Pub, it feels way more luxurious. The reason is actually history. Hotel Thermal is famous because it hosts the Karlovy Vary International Film Festival, so it became the center of the city's movie scene. So, Grand Hotel Pub might look like the royal looking hotel, but Hotel Thermal is where the film festival magic happens. Soon we will be going to catch our bus back to Prague, and I will probably see you there. There is nothing else I can show you because I think we walked a lot today. So probably I will just see you in Prague now. See you there. After a long day of traveling, we finally arrived in Prague, and the perfect way to end the day, sitting down for some traditional Czech cuisine. Tomorrow we will explore the city. See you then.